Yes, it is that time again. I was gonna actually use the Bill Goldberg music, but that shit's over now. And nothing that's amazing happened as last night, but it was still a good show. People, how you doing? It's the MCA Ringside Hangouts. I just turned that shit off right away. No zoom out, no fade out.
Ow!
You? Why are you 2007 Trey right now?
What the hell?
You see, the darkness. It took me over after I lost the
Man,
title.
cut that bitch off.
Oh,
man.
man, fuck this promo. This Ring of Honor backyard wrestling.
God damn, man. After 2 seconds, man. I'm going to end that shit quicker than Goldberg and fucking Lesnar.
No. No, you know what? Actually, Trey is doing this really cool thing. It's actually John Cena and the Flock put together. Like,
Oh, shit.
the Raven and the franchise and all that bullshit. Yeah. No, man, but people, yeah, this is the MCA Ringside Hangout, and man, like, I'm surprised that you guys are even watching this. I'm surprised we have the energy to do this shit because there's been so much wrestling lately. Not that I should even complain because
We tired, man.
we tired.
I love it. I love it, Michael.
I love it too, but goddamn.
True, but
You know, we have a wrestling podcast. We go on what, 2, maybe 3 times a week.
mhm.
But depending if there's a special, like a pay-per-view, man. But it almost feels like we ain't getting no damn days off because there's always wrestling going on.
Yeah, and the thing that's crazy is like in 2 weeks there's another one, TLC, man.
Man, don't
Smackdown.
remind me.
No, but it's a
I can't
Smackdown
wait.
pay-per-view though. It's a Smackdown pay-per-view.
I know, but it's fucking 2 weeks.
I gotta say, guys, man, I don't know if you guys noticed this on the show tonight, but I really do feel like the Survivor Series thing really like gave Raw some structure. Like,
You mean
just
today?
yeah, like today, like just everything that happened. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll find out how we enjoyed the show and everything. But like for me, man, there was a lot of stuff that I think wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Survivor Series last night. Like the whole Kevin
yeah,
Owens
of course.
and
I agree.
JeriKO, etc. So.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's so many things to start off with, but I'm gonna start off with the shit that I don't find as important, just because I wanna see the best for last tonight. Because this will be a short show, people. This will be like probably 30 to 40 minutes, something like that. I'm gonna try to keep it short for y'all. But for one, what happened with Gallows and fucking Carl Anderson? Now they're fighting Golden Truth again. Wasn't this happening for weeks upon weeks upon weeks before Survivor Series?
it was to become the #1 contenders for the title matches, the tag team titles.
Now who won? Because I literally like had
I
this
thought-
break.
Fucking Golden Truth.
Oh no!
The fucking Golden Truth beat the club.
You know what? I mean, I didn't know because I fast forwarded that shit. I was like, I'm not watching this. I was like, I'm not wasting my fucking time. I was like, this is the power of DVR. Just skip.
Yeah.
I'm like, but now that Trey, you said that Golden Truth one, I'm like, thank God I missed it.
Yeah. Well, Trey,
I'm
okay,
so disappointed.
but okay, Trey, was it at least an entertaining match, or was it like a? Because like I think they're trying to take them seriously now, right, Trey? Or is it supposed to be just the same gimmicky,
The
funny?
same gimmicky, funny shit. And that's why it's hard to believe that they lost the match. I can't believe that. Like, my mouth was just in shock that the club lost against this tag team who isn't really even a serious tag team.
And it looks like they were winning. Like I mean, like right there doing a pose. I know there's probably like some kind of screwy finish and everything, but like it's just stupid. Like I mean, they look like winners. Oh wait, I think they won. Are you sure they lost, Trey? God damn it!
Oh, wait. You're right.
Motherfucker,
Oh, my
Trey!
God.
Yeah, because
What?
No, I still didn't care. I skipped that shit.
yeah, I think Trey didn't give a fuck.
I was like, man, even if the club won, I was like, I ain't gonna watch this shit.
Well, you know what? Besides that, okay, that was your L for tonight, Trey. Okay.
That was my L.
Okay.
I missaw something then.
But I'm gonna meet your L with my L. I thought that this was Muhammad Hassan or the real Davari.
My dude, I was thinking the same shit.
So, dude, what is Hovig? What's the storyline of this motherfucker? Like, is he part of those guys? Or like what the fuck? Like, dude,
Face says it all, bro.
I'm just like,
He's literally got the fucking same, whatever it's called that Muhammad
towel
Hassan has. Yes, the towel, the draft, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
He's got the same shit, and he looks like fucking Davari. The one that
his
used to
name
be
is
with
Davari
Muhammad
though too,
Hassan.
which is so crazy. His name is actually something Davari, and I was like,
Yeah.
WWE, you had a guy named Davari on your fucking show. Like
That's his brother. That's his brother, though.
it is.
Yeah, that's his brother. Like at the CWC, they're advertising him as his younger brother and stuff. That's why the gimmick's kind of the same. Because like even the promo, which I'm not gonna lie, that promo was actually pretty legit about how he was like, Canada. I heard United States was Canada was better than the United States.
And it's not.
Well, I think it sucks just the same. It was pretty great.
And see, like, for one, I'm loving what they're doing with Cedric Alexander. Before the show, and I don't have a clip of it, but he was talking to Alicia Fox. Just like, I guess you would call it flirting. I mean, I think they're building towards something. Or maybe was that like a cool, like, hey, look at Cedric Alexander, he's badass. Like, what do you think was that, Trey? Like, was that a, I don't know, storyline thing, or?
I think it was just a normal backstage segment that's not gonna go anywhere.
Because Alicia Fox ain't doing nothing either, though. I think she should be managing somebody, because there's no room for her on the women's thing right now, because there's so much shit. Got Bayley, got fucking Sasha Banks.
Yeah. After that shit from tonight, Alicia Fox is like, or what's that term? Like forgotten in the wind or whatever, like dust in the wind.
Yeah,
yeah, there you go. Yeah, gust in the wind. And that's the thing too, because like I fucking love Alicia Fox, but like I really hate the way they played her. And the thing is, I'm already getting sick of Nia Jax. Like, Nia Jax, man, tonight, she wasn't doing shit. She just, oh, I'm the big bitch, and I'm trying to look for a fucking thing here. I can't. I guess we'll get to that in a bit when I find a clip. I guess YouTube, or WWE's YouTube didn't want to post it yet, because they're like, oh, that's not important. But this match over here, though, man, like with Daivari and freaking Alexander, this shit was pretty cool. This is a great match. It's crazy to see a good CWC match. I haven't seen one in a good while because every single fucking week it's bad.
Since the CWC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not even that. I actually like T.J. Perkins, like a couple of things that he did on a few shows. But I mean, I don't know, man. I really have like a bias towards CWC now. Like I really go into it hating the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, me too, man. I'm right there with you. Like I'm like, even that match with Daivari, I was like, skip. I was like, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
The fucking cruiserweights have literally become the new fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're the new diva matches at this point, which is kind of sad, because like I was hoping the cruiserweight division to be awesome for the fact that Hornswoggle, when he fucked up the cruiserweight division, I was just like, God damn it, man. So with the CWC, I was excited, and then seeing what they're doing on Raw and seeing how dead the crowd is most of the time, we're just kind of, oh, okay, this has become the new divas match now.
I feel like when we watch those matches, could be because of what the CWC can do. We were just as mad as fucking Chris Jericho over here, man, because or Kevin Owens just like, yeah, look at that shit, look at that fucking
motherfucker. This fucking promo
was amazing,
was so fucking beautiful,
dude.
Man,
every single step of the fucking promo was great.
I'm sitting there, I'm just watching this, and Kevin Owens is going at it with Jericho. I'm like, yo, this is turning into like Young and the Restless or some shit. This is getting great. And all of a sudden, who's fault was? Roman Reigns. I was like, fuck, I didn't see that shit coming.
I did not, because, dude, everybody on the internet's been thinking, oh shit, after Survivor Series, Chris Jericho about to turn on Kevin Owens. And man, that was the swerve of the century.
Trolls of the fucking year.
Yes, swerve of the century. Man, that was amazing.
Yeah, I was so happy with that promo because for one, it made sense. Even if it was a troll, even if it was just to confuse us and get us like, what the fuck's going on? It was effective and it pushed the storyline.
Perfect 10. No, fuck that.
Don't you do that shit.
I give that. No. I give that fucking promo an 11. Man, fuck that.
10.
No, I'm gonna fuck that 10 shit. No, it gets an 11. Fuck that 10 shit.
God, look at this shit though, man. I just love how like Roman Reigns.
I love it.
That's Trey and Hovik after Hovik makes a 10 or Ty Dillinger joke. Like just, like, I love you, man. This shit's hilarious, bro. Yeah. God damn it. No, man, but like,
and it was great too because then they turned around and picked up the list and the belt and handed it to each other. I'm like, bro, this is like the greatest thing I've seen all year right now.
Yeah, and then just
fucking great.
I think Chris Jericho's gonna turn that monkey thing into a fucking like storyline. Like I would love that.
Yeah, monkeys, put up the picture. I'm like, bro, that shit is fucking.
And he literally just goes, monkeys, like.
Why'd you take the picture of monkeys? I'm like, holy shit, dude.
But it was funnier for me because I came into it late. Like, I was making top ramen while the fucking thing started. So I was like, man, like, I'm trying to hear what's going on, blah, blah. I go in there and Kevin Owens is like, monkeys, put it up. Monkey, put it up. And he's just like, whoa, shit, what the fuck is happening? Like, and I love that, man. I love that they breaking that fourth wall in a way, you know?
Man, they broke like 4, 5, 6 walls with that shit, bro. That shit was amazing.
Yeah, man. But okay, so was there a spot in this though, man, that you thought that they were gonna break up?
Bro, I honestly did, bro. I'm like, they're bringing up shit from last night. I'm like, is this shit really going to? Are they gonna break up over a fucking list? And then shit starts getting heated. And then I'm like, yo, like, this shit's about to fucking go down. Like, it's over. And then they blame it on Roman Reigns. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers.
Now, Trey, would you be mad if they did something where they broke up over the list? Like, would you have been pissed off? Like, okay, fuck this shit, man. I'm boycotting Raw again. Like, how would you react if they did that?
No, I wouldn't have been mad because, dude, I was like everybody else. Like, I thought the breakup was finally coming, especially when Kevin Owens used the list to last night. Like,
yeah,
the freaking promo was like really seriously well done. I actually believed it. I was invested. I was like, oh crap, it's finally coming. It's finally over. Yeah. But then, like I said, swerve of the century. They just did the Roman Reigns.
I started thinking some shit was going to go down when Chris Jericho corrected Kevin Owens about the TV screen. The JeriKO 6500. I'm like, he's like, you should remember, you were there when we got it. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway,
dude, this is like a sitcom, like a Doug Heffernan, Carrie Heffernan, fucking King of Queens bullshit. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, especially with Kevin Owens getting mad at the TV when he was like, monkeys! It was just such a well-done segment. That is the Raw segment of the year.
No, and one thing I will say, man, is this
man.
proves,
it's like Raw segment of the decade.
And this was over our list, by the way, too. Like, I think this was a nice testing ground to see, like, okay, if these guys really did feud, can they do a promo against each other? Can that fucking work? And it can. They proved that they can work promos. They can, if they want to do a program with each other, that shit will be fucking sold to the highest degree with these two, man. Like, that shit can get personal because they made this. It's about lists. It's a joke. It was a joke segment, and that shit was serious as fuck, man.
You know, the best part about this is that Chris Jericho has always played like a phenomenal heel, and Kevin Owens is just a pure fucking savage, like in the ring and out the ring, like with the public. Like, he's just fucking savage. Like, you see the shit he says on Twitter to people. And then just both of them with that chemistry and shit, it's just fucking perfect. It's like a match made in heaven.
Now, one thing that was not a match made in heaven was this shit right here.
This shit made me laugh, man.
This was fucking stupid.
It was the worst segment of Raw this whole year. Oh, I'm sorry. No, wait. No. Worst Raw segment of the decade.
Now, here's the reason why I'm irritated with this, man. It's like we just had, I mean, it was already an emotional show from people like Goldberg and the whole Kevin Owens, and that thing hasn't happened at this point yet. This
no,
is
it hasn't happened now.
But the thing is, like, when this happened, though, for one, I'm getting sick of this shit, too, and I'm going to go and just right there. Why is Vince so obsessed with making her a slut? Like, The Rock comes in, yeah, remember last night? That was good, baby. Yeah, that shit feel awesome. And then, like, another guy does it, Roman Reigns does it, and this guy does it. It's like, does she piss off Vince McMahon or one of the writers? Like, why is she always, and why is Rusev always so cool with motherfuckers, like, flirting with her, like, on screen? Like, I can't help but, like, be irritated by that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just bothered me.
Well, I don't know if he's actually cool about it. I mean, he did fucking have a Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg match tonight with Enzo.
True, but I was just kind of like,
I mean, I was like, dude, I remember I was fast forwarding it a bit, and then the match, and I was like, wait, what the fuck did I just miss? Rewind.
Yeah, it was like, what, 2 minutes? But the thing is, like, that's what bothers me about that, though, is like, you know, it's one thing to take away the monster. I mean, for one, he took away the title, and Roman Reigns is not even defending the title for anything, so that's annoying. And then you fucking make Roman Reigns whoop his ass, so it wasn't even like a hard fought, like Roman Reigns is bleeding kind of victory. Then they got Bill Goldberg beating the fuck out of Rusev out of nowhere, And now you got this shit, and it's like, dude, like, what? Stop fucking with him.
I'm telling you, either one of them pissed someone off.
Yeah.
Either one of them, they totally pissed someone off.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan of Rusev. I mean, are you guys by the way? Like, are you a fan of Rusev, Hovid?
No.
How about you, Trey?
A little bit. I'm starting to like him a little bit more and more as it goes on. I did like the fact that at last night in Survivor Series, he was laughing his ass off about how Brock Lesnar lost against Goldberg.
Oh, really? He was?
Yes, he laughed on Twitter. He just said Brock Lesnar, and he typed, ha 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 ha. He was just laughing his ass off.
As a matter of fact, I think I have it right here. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, though, it's like one of those things where I mean, do you feel bad for Rusev? Like, I know you don't like him, Trey, but like, don't you feel kind of like that shit's fucking annoying? And here's a clip over here that Hovig is showing.
Right here. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I can't really see it on my screen. That's why I don't usually have you show it on the Google Hangouts, Hovig. But yeah, like, I can't see shit. But
oh shit.
Yeah. But no, but like that's the thing though. Like, yeah, he just showed the people. Hovig. He was showing the tweet, and yeah, I think maybe Rusev is trying to get himself like involved somehow.
Here, is this better?
Nope, not at all. It never works.
But back to the question at hand, though. Yeah, I do because, dude, like Rusev, I felt like he shouldn't have lost that match against Roman Reigns, but WWE was always trying to make Roman Reigns look strong. But Rusev should have still kept the United States title and kept on feuding with other people. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with Rusev from further on because I don't think this feud with Enzo and Cass is gonna go anywhere. Like,
nah, I don't even think it was gonna be a feud at all. I think it was just like a one and done type of thing.
Yeah. And I feel the same way. I mean, it could be a one and done type of thing, and if that's the case, that sucks. Because it's like that was just a waste of fucking time, honestly. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, who knows?
What's funny about Enzo and Cass, and I just kind of realized it today. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I really realized it today. It almost seems to me that Enzo and Cass is like the modern day DX. Without all like the sexual or the crotch chopping and shit. I mean, because they do say some sexual innuendos in there. Like when they were doing the whole WWE shop shit, whatever the fuck it was, that whole infomercial. Bro, I was like, dude, that's some shit DX would do, man. And the whole thing with the whole naked in the backstage area. Well, he was really wearing like a fucking thong. And he was just.
Oh yeah, of course. And like that's the thing too. Like the thing is, there's a comedy that DX brought to it, even like the 2006 kind of DX, where it was just like, this is obviously just they're having fun. They don't give a fuck. They're not taking this shit seriously. God, Triple H looks like he's wearing fake hair right there, dude. That's some horsehair. Jesus Christ.
It's so weird that we're used to Triple H with short hair now.
Yeah, really? Like that is insane.
I know.
God, and by the way, Shawn Michaels looks like he fucking needs a quarter or two. Gee, what the fuck happened to him? Like,
he's bandaged up. It looks like.
Okay, that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
My eyes are fucked up, but his eyes were too. But yeah, like I mean, I guess you're right though, Hovig. I see that, but I don't think Enzo. I mean, do you feel like Enzo and Cat? What's his name? Enzo and Cass.
Yes.
Do you feel like they're gonna have a future beyond like the next year? Because I feel like they're just gonna split up, and Enzo's gonna do his thing, and Big Cass is gonna be like the new Big Show.
Yeah, no. That's a good thing you brought up because I actually wanted to ask you guys about would you think that they would go their separate? Because the funny thing is with Cass, I don't get him because every time he speaks, he sounds like stiff, like a robot. So I'm like, I don't know if that's supposed to be his character or something, but I'm like, okay.
Well, see, I think his name's Colin Cassidy, by the way. Like, he went through on NXT, and I remember playing as him like in video games, and then watching him like do promos. He was alright. But no, Big Cass, I feel like he's gonna move to SmackDown at some point. It's gonna be emotional, like, oh, they're not together anymore. And Enzo's gonna be the fun badass on Raw, and Big Cass will be in some kind of like heel thing where he's dating Carmella, because I think they have a really good chemistry, and they might be already dating. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Actually, did you see what happened the other day when they were here in Orlando?
Came to the ring.
He came to the ring and was singing her entrance song.
Yeah, and I mean they have a nice chemistry. So I don't know if they're dating in real life, but whether or not they are, I think storyline wise, it would be perfect for them to do something like that. And with that said, too. maybe that's his calling. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Moving on though, just to continue on those weird shit that we've been doing, this fucking shit, y'all. So this. This, by the way, I did not edit this, people. This is totally the edit from WWE TV. Hopefully, I don't get flagged for it, but this is on Raw. And I don't know what Trey saw this shit too. But see the fingers? They're just jittering, and that shit
Look right there.
Like she's
what
doing her
the
jerk off
hell?
thing, and then fucking here comes.
Oh my fucking god!
And you notice, like his dick is right on Survivor Series logo. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, it's amazing. Who made that mistake? That was weird as shit, man. Like, did you see that whole? Oh, he's on the phone. Oh shit, now it's black. Damn. Did everyone just die on me right now? Holy shit. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, I guess everyone just left. For people who are listening, but no, man. So, yeah, just so you guys know, this is a weird predicament. But yeah, it moved back and forth. It was crazy. Yeah, that now, wow, everything's just falling apart, huh? Good lord. But yeah, so Raw was really crappy. I don't know what's going on. Now this is fucking up. I got a lot of things going on here, people. Okay, you're back.
We're talking about Raw fucking up, and we're fucking.
Dude, literally, you left. Hovig is on the phone. YouTube messes up. This video messes up. My internet messes up. Holy mother of fuck.
my phone crashed.
Yeah, I actually gotta fucking get going because I just got a call from the wife. Her fucking tire blew out.
Oh shit, man.
So guess who's gotta go and save the day?
All right. Well, you know what? You do that and hopefully get some ass out of it, brother.
Yeah, fuck that. All right, guys.
Peace out,
All right,
man.
homie.
Take care,
See you
brother.
later, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, please don't leave. No. But yeah, no. So the next thing I was gonna bring up really quick too, just to make this a little bit shorter. But now it's covering her face. That's nice. But Emelina, actually, we'll just leave it like that because they're focusing on her titties anyways. But they're still doing promos for Emelina now, dude. Why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say.
Man, they should have done her debut after Survivor Series.
Oh yeah,
because there's only so much you can keep advertising coming soon, and then they have her on Twitter being like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it yet," or "Oh yeah, I'll be there when I'll be there," and I'm like, why? Shut the fuck up and get in the ring. Like, nobody cares about. We get it. Like, you work out now. You got hot. You're a heel. We get it. Just fucking get in the ring and wrestle. Stop showing off.
Yeah, it's annoying, and everything that they did tonight on Raw, as far as like the women and the little promos they have, which I do not have any clips of, but everything was like perfect for that. Like they're all the girls are in the ring, everyone looks strong, everyone's hanging on Charlotte. That would have been perfect for Emelina to come out and do some Eva Marie shit, just like hey people, like all of you bitches are in the ring, but you guys aren't as good as I am. Would have been perfect. And they did do it, and that's what's so frustrating to me is that it just didn't make any fucking sense the way they did that. So, I mean, that's my problem with that. Like I said, it's whatever. It was a small thing. And Emelina, man, when she comes, she's going to have to really, like, pull some shit and be amazing. But speaking of amazing, man, Cesaro and Sheamus versus the New Day, this was such a great fucking match, dude.
Yeah, it was fun. I had so much fun watching this match. Like, and the thing is, of course, like, I was mad about Cesaro and Sheamus because, they're Team Raw. But it was, they actually did do pretty good last night. So to see that carry over in this tag team match was just so amazingly well done. And the New Day is going back to doing their heel tactics again. So I'm thinking man. Yeah, like I'm thinking that maybe they might be going back being heel. But the thing is, they're going to have to do a convincing job of getting the audience to turn on them because they spent a lot of time getting them to finally be on their side. So, like, just by even then with tonight, like, they still got cheered even with the, heel tactics they did to beat Sheamus and Cesaro. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see where this goes. Like,
but do you think the fans were cheered out of just being hyped for what was going on? Because this was a surprising ending. Like, it was so high intensity that like when the shit happened, the way it happened, I was feeling like Cesaro, like, dude, fuck, we were robbed. You guys are about to be champions. Like, I was literally like distraught too, man. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, do you think that's why the crowd was so hyped, or do you think that a big part of the reason why the crowd was hyped is because, hey, yo, our guys, New Day won. We love the New Day. Like, what do you think it was?
Probably because they love the New Day, and the Canada crowd was a very markish crowd in a way, you know. So I'm probably that's what it is, but I don't know. Like I said, because the New Day has gotten themselves over in a big way as well. So I'm wondering next week on Raw. I don't think they're going to a city where there are marks there, but I'm wondering if they're going to get cheered or booed after this. Because honestly, like, I think they're still playing the roles of the faces, you know, being cheered and stuff, but that's not what they're becoming. Because their goal right now is to beat the Demolition's tag team record. And I'm pretty sure that's what WWE is trying to, you know, book, them beating the Demolition's record. Like, I don't see New Day losing the tag team titles until they do that.
Yeah. And like I said, I feel like that might be happening. Like right now, I mean, I guess, and here it is over here. It says 2 tag teams have held the titles for 365 days or more. Demolition, I guess in total it was what, 932 days?
Dang.
Or no. Wait, okay, it's 478 days. But I guess combined it was 932 or 698. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways. And by the way, just so people can read, let me go ahead and just zoom this in really quick. Yeah, people, that's what it says right there. You know, I guess like they're splitting up when they were with Mr. Fuji. I always call him Fuji.
Mr. Fuji, yeah.
Yeah. So
Rest in
you know,
peace.
that makes sense. Yeah, rest in peace. And you know, rest in peace that tag team record, because I really do think that the New Day, I mean, they're gonna make a record where it's not going to be beaten. I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
I agree.
doing this shit for a reason. So,
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, like, I've been very vocal about me not really enjoying the New Days. Like, I'm not liking WWE's booking and stuff, but I gotta say, Raw did a good job with this tag team, making me believe they were actually gonna finally do it. So I was really invested in this match. I was sports entertained. So yeah, good job.
now, how mad would you be if they don't do it? You know?
If they don't break the record.
Yeah, or have they already broke it?
No, they didn't break the record yet. But like, I don't care about the New Day breaking the record or not. Like, I'm not really invested in that. Like, to me, I'm tired of the New Day being champions. I'm just lose it already. Like, I guess that's why I'm like, I love SmackDown so much, is because it's something different. Like, I'm getting a new tag team. I'm not having to worry about the New Day winning over bullshit reasons and stuff. Yeah. So, like, I don't want them to break the record. That's not what I want. But as I said, the match was entertaining enough to make me think that, hey, they're actually going to lose. Like, so, yeah, it was pretty good.
Now, here we go. We're going to talk about Braun Strowman. So, he right away just started fucking up Sami Zayn. And, God, dude, I'm loving the build for fucking Braun Strowman, dude, so much. I'm really, really liking Braun Strowman, man. What do you feel right now, as far as the booking goes, about Braun Strowman?
I think they're going the right direction with him right now. I mean, he's still doing the Monster Hill stuff, which is obvious, but like his storylines last night were really good. Like, with terms of like the whole Wyatt family thing. Like, he said, "Hey man, I'm not Team Braun, I'm not Team SmackDown, I'm Team Braun," and he really showed that. Now, Sami Zayn being in this match tonight, like, that was them punishing, you know, Sami Zayn, obviously, for not bringing the title in, and Braun Strowman was the man to do it. So, booking-wise, it gets 2 thumbs up for me, because it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, and I love the booking of it, too. And that's the thing. I missed how, back in the day, they used to use wrestlers as punishment. It was like, yeah, like, we know we got this big badass on the fucking roster, but, like, he is a fucking tool. Like, he's a monster, and he's a weapon of mass destruction. And we're going to do that shit. And they do it in the movies, you know, like the government always uses the fucking mutant from X-Men or some crazy shit as some kind of, like, weapon of mass destruction. And they use Braun Strowman tonight. And I think that usually that's what gets the bad guy over, or the weapon, you know, I guess you can say, over, is just like, hey, man, like, you know, he doesn't give a fuck. We can just use him to destroy the people that we don't want to be, you know, successful. And speaking of that too, I think that this is a big lead-in for Sami Zayn going to SmackDown. Like, I don't know what you think about that, but yeah.
I want him to go to SmackDown. Of course, me being a SmackDown fanboy, I am.
Yeah.
I want him to go to SmackDown. But with Braun Strowman, it's like, I don't know. My only problem with this segment is that Mick Foley allowed this to happen in a way, because like Mick Foley is supposed to be the face general manager, and I wouldn't. It's out of character for him to allow this kind of match to happen. Like I just don't feel like that he would be up for Sami Zayn to be in this match, just because he failed Team Raw. So I guess that was like my only problem with it. Like, wow, Mick Foley had no comment. He didn't say anything. He just let this happen. So
Yeah, and I think a big part of it is like he really isn't in charge. Like I think that's going to turn into a storyline where it's like, all right, Stephanie, I'm the one who just says like the bad shit that you don't want to say, but like I'm not really in charge, and I'm sick of doing the bad things that you've made me do. And it's going to lead to like a Mick Foley versus Triple H fight, or maybe like Mick Foley manages somebody who's going to go against the grain or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, but I feel like this whole thing is going to build to one big fucking storyline that's probably going to suck. Like, because I can't see like a match. What Mick Foley versus Stephanie? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just.
I don't know. It'd be kind of weird, like, because for one, like, Mick Foley's been getting in shape with DDP yoga, and you can tell, like, and he looks freaking amazing. But in terms of him doing a match, he doesn't look match ready. So it'll be kind of weird seeing him, doing anything match wise. Like, I think it'd be one of those hired things where he'll get somebody to represent him.
Like
I don't see him
man type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for Raw, for complete control of it. So
now here's gonna be, because I want to go on too long, so this will be our last segment tonight. And God, this face, I always get the best faces. Like, he's just looking at you like, 1 minute, baby. Like, but yeah, man, Bill Goldberg. So, I mean, let's just go out and say, no, build him, man. He's coming back for Royal Rumble 2017. Are you excited, man? Come on.
I could not believe that. Like, okay, word for word, Goldberg said this. Stephanie McMahon in the back said, all right, you proved yourself. You got one more spear in you. But do you have one more title reign in you? And somewhere out there, our co-host Anthony Wilson Jr. was just saying, I told you so. Because that pushing Goldberg to be in the Royal Rumble, I couldn't believe this. Like, okay, I was in the belief that at the Royal Rumble, there's going to be something to do with Brock Lesnar, because there was the dirt sheets going around that Goldberg was going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, Brock Lesnar's going to have some involvement in this, but like, no, he's just, oh yeah, I'm in the Royal Rumble, I'm the first participant, haha, like, it was an ass segment for me.
Okay, I mean, I see what you mean, and I understand why you'd be irritated too. And the thing is, too, like, I went back and watched that match from last night, and I gotta say, man, I hate to admit it, but watching it again, I fucking still love it.
Wait, Nick, you forget we're on the same side on this last night. Like,
okay, yeah.
Like, I was laughing at it, because it was freaking hilarious. But like, I enjoyed it, and as Hovik said, it was the best. It was better than their WrestleMania match.
It really was, and that's the thing too. Like, it's too bad Hovik's not here. But I mean, I was gonna ask you guys, like, what are some of your favorite Goldberg matches? Like, while we discuss this. But for me, man, okay, like, so he was really, fast last night. Against Brock Lesnar. That shit works so well for Royal Rumble style matches. Like, imagine like number 28. There's 8 guys in the ring. Bill Goldberg comes in, boom, spear, out. Breaks a fucking record or something. I mean, people don't want Roman Reigns to have that record, so somebody's beat that shit. Why'd I have Goldberg beat that record? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
But have him beat the record and then have someone just get Bill Goldberg out, like, just crazily. Like, what if Brock Lesnar won? Brock Lesnar gets in a match against somebody else who has the title, and it's a triple threat match. Like, maybe like Brock Lesnar versus John Cena versus Bill Goldberg. So at least Goldberg, seeing how he's so old and he's not that great of a wrestler, there's times where he can leave the ring and let Lesnar and John Cena have matches, because you know that John Cena and Lesnar have a great chemistry in the ring. So, yeah. I mean, I can see a triple threat match happening, man. I can see Bill Goldberg being the third wheel that really makes everyone still excited about some shit that we've already seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, and I 100%. believe in that. Just like Undertaker on SmackDown. Like Goldberg is pretty much Raw's like comeback to that. Like, hey, you guys getting Undertaker? Okay, Goldberg, we got him. Like, what are you gonna do? So I understand that. And Nick, I've thought about the possibilities that could happen at the Royal Rumble. And granted, there are some dream stuff that could happen in the Royal Rumble because that's something Royal Rumble's there for. Like, it's a 30-man thing, but like, there's people in the ring that face each other that probably would never have faced each other before. So it's like, hey, we might see Goldberg versus Roman Reigns for a little bit, and that'd be pretty cool to see in my
Spear
honest
versus
opinion.
spear, man.
Yeah, so so in a way, I guess after you explaining that, I'm a little more excited for it now.
Now, one more thing I want to tell you, because I see you're excited, and I want to fuck that up. Roadblock this next month. And I gotta ask you, man, what do you feel? Do you feel Goldberg's gonna be part of that in some aspect? Like he's gonna not at all, zero.
No. I think he's gonna be, and I feel this way about Undertaker too. I think it's gonna be kind of a part timer kind of thing. Because Goldberg's not going to want to travel the road all the time. I mean, he has his son in school, his wife. I see him just coming back for events. Kind of like what Brock Lesnar does, with, coming back every once in a while and, do matches and stuff. That's as I see that as. So I don't think he has nothing to do with that whole shitty Roadblock.
I actually feel like Goldberg is going to be here for good. But not like, I mean like part-time for good. Like, I think Brock Lesnar wants to go back to UFC or just leave. Goldberg is a replacement. I think Lesnar's going to be gone, and then Goldberg by next summer is going to be like, hey, there's a big event coming. I'll fight this guy. Oh, Sheamus called me out. I'll come back. Oh, like Apollo Crews. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be one of those types of things where he's going to fight the big guys. It's going to be like, oh, shit, the immovable object versus the immovable object. Whatever the fuck they say.
Unstoppable force versus the immovable object, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like, they're going to use him for that. The only thing is, I don't think they're going to be able to use him for that if he keeps making faces like this. I mean, what the fuck is that? Like, Jesus. But yeah, man, like, for me, I'm going to go and give my ratings. I know we missed a couple of things, but you could probably include that in your review, but I'll go first since you are an asshole. No. Me, man, it was a boring Raw, but it's like, is that bad, though? Like, sometimes when we watch a football game, sometimes when the teams play so fucking good, it's a little boring. And until the end, or until at the important parts that really change the game. So for me, I give this a 4 out of 5. It was a great fucking Raw. Like, I can't say anything bad about it except for the Emelina promos. And I thought the ending of the Rollins and Reigns match was a little silly, and the reason why I'm really skipping over that too is because there's really not much to say. Just they fought, and same thing happened. Chris Jericho cheated. Like, where was Reigns, by the way? Like,
Roman Reigns appeared at the end of the segment,
but you couldn't help him out with JeriKO. Like, JeriKO came out and was like beating the fuck out of Rollins. You couldn't just come out and save him.
Yeah, I thought about that, but WWE's gonna be WWE.
But what the fuck, dude? Like, I hate too when someone's getting really beaten, like someone's girlfriend's getting beaten, and then you don't see the boyfriend or the hero or the father or whatever the fuck come out until his theme song music hits. Like, I don't know why, but that bothers me. It's like, no, like, help me, and all of a sudden, like, and time to play the game, and then he comes out. It's like, dude. Like, forget the music. Your wife's getting insulted. Come the fuck out to the ring. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's just me. I give it a 4 out of 5. I love the show. Granted, if anybody told me that was a bullshit show, I'm like, you know what? I gotta agree with you, but it was enjoyable to me personally. Trey, take it away. I know you're gonna talk shit.
I'm giving this Raw a 3 out of 5. But kind of like with Survivor Series yesterday, it's not in a bad way. I was sports entertained tonight. Granted, I want to apologize about the Anderson and Gallows versus Golden Truth thing. I was reading, I actually skipped that match and I read the results and I read them wrong. But yeah, I fast forward through it and I was like, fuck it, I don't care. But other than that, I caught everything else. The Goldberg segment was actually pretty hype, regardless of how I felt about it internally. New Day versus Sheamus and Cesaro's match of the night. Saturday Night versus the CWC matches as a whole was kind of
Yeah. It was better than a lot that we've been having, but it was still
Yeah, but good job for Rich Strong because he's actually gonna go against Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight title at the 205 Live. So
yeah, and his match was pretty good against. Who did he go against? It was like some
T.J. Perkins and Noam Dar.
So Noam Dar came back tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed that. Holy shit. But yeah, wow. So that kind of irritates me. What the fuck? Because the reason why it does is because like Noam Dar, dude, like he had him come back and he had a great reaction. Now he's already losing a match in a way that's kind of like, oh yeah, he was there. Like you should have had him like re-debut on 205 Live. Like that would have been cool.
Thank you. I feel that way too because remember I was mad that when he debuted, like he lost. Like I was just like, why?
Yeah.
Like that was pointless. Like I don't know, but and just for him to lose again, yeah, I'm a little upset. But like I love Rich Swann since seeing him in the CWC, so I can't wait to see how this goes. I mean, I'm just hoping 205 ends up being great because the crowd reaction is just garbage on Raw. So I'm hoping with them having their own show, they'll have some momentum to bring up what the cruiserweight division should be, you know. Because right now it just feels like diva matches. It just seems like they're to replace the bathroom matches that the diva matches used to be. So, and that's disappointing. Because as I said earlier, like I was hoping after the whole Hornswoggle thing that things would be fits, but unfortunately it's not being that way. But anyway, Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Nia Jax. I'm actually happy Nia Jax got involved because I'm sick of seeing Bayley and Sasha with Dana Brooke and Charlotte. Like I'm happy that Raw finally added another diva into this equation.
But
and
it's still
Nia
the
Jax,
same fucking shit. Like I get mad about that too. Cause I'm like, dude, like Bayley is not that entertaining. What the fuck?
Okay, Nick, I agree. It's the same fucking shit. Like, it is. But I'm just glad another diva got involved. And Nia Jax being the monster heel she was. Also, shout outs to fucking Bayley and Sasha Banks for getting the suplex done on Nia Jax. Because Team SmackDown barely was able to do that. So, shout outs to them for that.
Yeah, I feel like Team SmackDown was going to do that. And they just decided not to. Because it was like, man, that bitch is heavy. But over here, they did it fucking perfect, man.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Woo. That's a whole lot of strength.
Yeah. And then Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, man, they went to war. That was a war. Like,
no, cool. Even Bill Goldberg's looking at this shit like, damn, that's a good match.
Yeah, they did. They went at it. I mean, granted, the thing that did make me mad at the end with Chris Jericho interfering and doing that whole, like, mask thing, I was hoping it was somebody else because like just for Raw to end when Chris Jericho and Roman Reigns was supposed to be banned and then like there was no repercussions, like that was disappointing. So I guess the repercussions would be next week on Monday, but I was hoping, you know, because Raw was already over the limit anyways. I was hoping Stephanie McFoley was going to come in and be like,
limit. Shut up.
I did not do that on purpose.
Yeah, you did. You motherfucker.
I did not.
Look, I'm mad right now. Even Chris Jericho was like, man, stop it. You did it on purpose.
Well, okay. It's not like Seth Rollins over the edge anyway.
Oh, God, no.
Anyway, yeah, so it was just disappointing. But like I said, the repercussions is going to happen next week, but it should have been done today because, like I said, the time limit was already over, so they could have just, you know, start the match over or something and get Chris Jericho out of there. But yeah, overall, Raw is a 3 out of 5. It was okay. Thumbs up.
In this angle, does Chris Jericho look like he's fucking like the Shockmaster? Like, I don't know. He looks crazy right there.
It is.
God, look at Eric Rowan in the background for the camera. Or not Eric Rowan, or fucking Eric Young, or whatever his name was. God, people have the same name like way too often in WWE. Like, Jesus Christ.
They do.
But no, man. Well, that's gonna be it, people. I know this is short, probably not so energetic. We had a couple fuck ups in the middle because God's very much against this show. But yeah, man. Like I said, this was a great WWE Raw, man. And like honestly, I mean, Trey, would you recommend someone watching this show? I mean, was it that good to you or nah?
As somebody who hates Raw, and overall, but have enjoyed the last two, I think. I would recommend this show. If you watch Survivor Series and you want to see the fallout for the Survivor Series stuff and see where things are going or seeing where things are headed, granted, some of the stuff went in a whole different direction than I thought. Looking at you, Enzo Amore, walking around naked. Yeah, I would recommend you guys to watch this. So.
Yeah, so yeah, man, that's gonna be just about it, people. So yeah,
I'll do the announcements real quick.
Oh,
Get that
yes.
out there. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing the SmackDown show. SmackDown is a great show. Go ahead and watch that. Get that done. Also, Saturday, Midnight Chat Attack.
oh yes,
7:30 CST. And we are doing the midweek on Wednesday instead of Thursday. You know, everybody's doing Thanksgiving on Thursday and stuff. So yeah, the midweek's gonna be Wednesday.
Well, the maybe will be recorded on Wednesday, but it will be given to you guys on the Thursday. So
Yes.
7:30 CST on Thursday still, but it just won't be live. So unfortunately, you guys won't be able to be involved in the show. But at the same time, I do not want you guys to be part of it because it's Thanksgiving, man. You guys gotta enjoy yourselves. Go eat. Don't waste your time with fucking grumpy ass Nick Diaz and gay ass Anthony. Anthony does weird shit. Don't do that. But no, like seriously, people watch it though afterwards. That'd be cool, and we appreciate you guys viewing the stuff. But seriously, Thanksgiving is all about hanging out with your friends and family. And hey, like if you guys don't want to do that and you guys still want to hang out with us, just message us. We'll get into a call with y'all guys. Like we'll just hang out. We just don't want to record it. You know what I mean? So yeah, but definitely people just hit us up and have a great Thanksgiving. And tomorrow night, man, SmackDown. I'm looking forward to SmackDown tomorrow. Some shit's gonna happen, dude, and I fucking can't wait. And hopefully Shane McMahon's still alive.
Yeah, because apparently he got legit injured. So I'm like, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, so we'll see episodes with that. But people, man, Anthony's not here, so I'm gonna say, man, fucking, what's your name? I'm gonna burp. Trey.
All right, we gotta get it together. We gotta get together right now.
Right now.
1, 2, 3. Attack the chat!
That was long.
It was. Good job.
Get to the job.
Run, Nick! Dodge the shot! Dodge the bullet! Dodge the bullet! No!